After the destruction of our last Overlord, the land was in a state of pastoral bliss, filled with pleasant conversation and tinkly niceness. It was all so very dull. Evil, it seemed, was on its last legs. We minions searched high and low until we found our salvation. All that remained was to find the right evil candidates. Dead evil candidates. The brutal Inferno, legendary warrior, crushed in aggressive altercations with rock trolls. Oh, shame. Devilish necromancer Melody, who extinguished her own life in return for a nefarious dark curse. Maximum carnage. Dwarf and rogue Hawken and dark elf prince Kryos, killed by each other's hand. A 2-for-1 evil bargain. And so, the resurrection of these dark champions, we begin to spread a little chaos again. Now, which dark champion shall I summon first?
Inferno rise!
This is the Netheria, home of ultimate evil. Well, it used to be until our last master went a bit exploding.
Bits everywhere.
It was rather unfortunate.
We had to have the ceiling redone.
They get the idea, Ricket. Alas, we also lost our nether heart too. As you can see, evil is not what it used to be. And that's where you, dealers of dastardly doings, come in. We need to spread a little evil.
Bring back the black.
In fact, and we're very excited about this, welcome to the Trials of Evil. Dear, please step through the portal and we can begin.
Yes!
I find that your new Nethergall form is a little snug, so let's get you moving. Try using your weapon to break that barrier. What needs smashing? Ah, minions! They flock to evil like flies to a festering corpse. These are Browns. They're your bodyguards. Dependable, hardy types. Eventually, they'll learn to taunt enemies and draw their attacks away from you. Weapons ready! It's time for... Old stuff gives me the creeps. It's not old, it's vintage. Damn gawkers! Such a nuisance! Scare them off!
We said stay with the tour group. The locals are not friendly.
Elves always turn up when they're not wanted. They are never wanted. When enemies die, their essence often forms minion energy cubes. They allow you to unleash minions whenever you want. You deal with all of them. You hear that? That's the sound of a loot goblin about to reward you for not being hacked into tiny pieces. By the way, minions are great at gathering loot. Oh, very useful for something so horribly shiny. Use it to buy things. Everybody needs things. Minions love smashing things up. Watch them clear out those thorny bushes ahead. Happily, fireballs to the face are no longer an issue for you. Block or dodge them. Still alive? Excellent. On you go. This minion fountain will allow you to summon different colored minions. Hit it, and it will generate these neat little minion energy cubes. Minions can go places where your Dark Majesty can't. They can also pass through elemental gates and operate switches for you. This gate is a brown one, so it will require a brown minion. Give it a whirl! I don't see them! As a healer. Now you inflict heavy attacks. Now go find something to bash.
Be gone, Dark One!
Hold your heavy attack to charge it.
Wow!
Ah, here come the blues. Blues will heal you. At first, they'll hang back, little cowards, but later they'll follow you. Launch one now to heal yourself. First aid. Use your special attack ahead and take advantage of the boiling lava below. Who doesn't like a bit of boiled elf? Stabby, stabby! Greens are stealthy little devils. They'll teleport to enemies and strike from behind. Let him loose on the approaching enemies. gold, although sadly shinier. Use the minions to break those barricades, or risk the spikes. How that switch is right by some fire grates. Open to abuse, I'd say. I guess. By my crevices! That looks like a shard of the old Netherheart. That stuff surrounding it. Ugh, we call it the Golden. Pure, unadulterated sweetness and light. Ugh. Sadly, you're too weak to resist it at the moment. Heal you? Oh dear, Scaby's desire to impress you has got the better of him. Healing's here. Oh. Now that is embarrassing. There's no shaking that off.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Careful of that Golden. It will harm you and cutify your minions.
Golden, protect us!
What you can and get going. The Golden is spreading. When you see the timer, it means get moving, Netherghoul. You'll receive crowns for winning these death-defying challenges. Sadly, they're not real. The crowns, I mean. The death is very real. Burn it! Burn it!
Everything!
Reds are a little unstable. Thankfully, this tends to be in the direction of enemies, usually. Launch one and see what happens. It's time for smiting! It's coming! It's coming! Unleash your minions! Oh, go on. They love it!
Finish the Dark One!
Peeking. Summon a blue.
Evil's afoot!
It'll make you fluffy! Yuck! Do get a move on, quick, before you're fluffified! Impressive, Evil. It takes me back to my youth. The smell of the sulfur, the screams of the crowd.
Mayhem first, Mr. Null, nostalgia later. How do we get that shard back? If we can reassemble the Netherheart, then we'll have a powerful weapon at our disposal.
Ah, yes. Quite right. The answer is evil. The answer is almost always evil. If you can commit a few dark deeds in the vicinity, then it'll charge up that shard. Once fully charged, it will push back the golden, and you can grab it. Take a look at your map. I'm sure there's something somewhere that could do with a good kicking from the pointy boots of evil. There's eviling to be done. Plus, Ricketts mentioned she needs dragon eggs to power up the old forge. Something about making new weapons for you. The map's being calibrated to show you the location.